How do you say to everybody? Okay, I'm here to talk about the fence. What fence, you may find yourself asking? The fence that was around the parking lot at Clementon Park. Well, the fence is probably still there. So there was always this fence. It was around the parking lot at Clementon Park. Now, my grandmother lived near there in Clementon, New Jersey. So whenever I would go visit her, I would, not all the time, but most times I'd wind up at Clementon Lake Park. I go on a Jackrabbit roller coaster and go through the haunted house bit, which that's long gone. They took that down to put the water park up years ago. But I remember the haunted house, the floating fountain, and the log flume and whatnot. But anyway, so there was always this fence. Now, people are always going to take shortcuts. They want to cut through the fence. So someone would always cut a hole in this fence and people would cut through it. Cut through it myself a few times. Now, inevitably, someone will come along and fix the fence. So they fix the fence, it's all fixed up, and then someone's going to come right along, cut a thing in the fence, and cut right through it again. So you figure maybe they got like a committee of, who's supposed to put the hole in this fence. All right, who's going to cut a hole in the fence now? Vito did it last week, so this week it's Rocco, next week it's Tony, and then Angela after that, and then, I don't know. Oh, and then Frankie, and then Tony. So, all right, we got that figured out. Now, you figure maybe if they're really having some fun, they live near the park, they get some binoculars, pizza, beer, bring some friends over, they're looking out the window. Hey, look, that guy's fixing the fence again. Oh, this is great. Yeah, this is great. What a laugh. As soon as that sun goes down, we're going to cut a hole in the fence. And on the other hand, I guess if... maybe the emission kept going up. Maybe it's because, the ongoing maintenance of this fence. I don't know. But you figure eventually they would just give up and wash their hands of the whole thing. They're just going to just leave the hole there. What's the point? But when I was a kid in the early 80s, there was the hole in the fence. So then there I am over there at Clementon Lake Park in 97. I go around the side, look, there's the hole in the fence again. So, that hole in the fence made a good long run. So you figure eventually they give up on that. Now, what I've heard, Clementon Park is going to be closing down. I think it's gone. That's going to really make me sad. I used to go there a lot as a kid. So that's no good. But if it does, God forbid, I always had a memory of the eternal hole in the fence. They fix it, someone comes along and cuts it up again, and then they fix it, and then it's like Fred with Dino. It's just every night it's going to happen. He's going, Wilma, why did Fred never think to climb through the hole in the side of the house? But maybe that's why he was in construction.